Hi Pisces, welcome into your reading. Welcome in guys. Sorry for the delay. I have time constraints and now can only do your videos on weekends, every other weekend. And I love doing this, so I kind of don't want to stop. So let's see what's going on for you, my beautiful Pisces, because what the fuck is this Five of Pentacles I'm looking at? Why are you guys out in the cold? My little beautiful fishy loos. Oh, look at you. Nurturing, loving, caring, kind, takes care of every motherfucker on the planet except yourselves. What's up? Pisces, why do you do this to yourselves? What's coming towards them? All right. You like how I'm right out of the gate. I'm like, oh, here's your reading. Listen, those of you that are new, I do a little bit of tough love because tarot is meant to be used as a tool to help you mitigate the pain and the fallout and to help you work on yourself and your human construct and to avoid self-sabotage. It is also here to guide you and direct you how to deal with any kind of pain if you're dealing with any. Now, with that said, of course, unicorns, butterflies, and rainbows might spit out. We'll see. Anything else that is the surprise for them? What else is the surprise? Interesting. Oof. All right. Definitely meant to do a Pisces reading this week. What's the advice, please? Jesus. Oh my God. You guys are going through something massive. I don't know if you're going to like my reading, but at least it's going to be the truth. All right? Because I see a lot of fucking pain on the table, and this is killing me. It's killing my soul right now. That I'm seeing this. It's like painful. I can feel empathically your pain. Sorry. And I don't usually do that. I'm not an empath. I have empathy for people. I try not to be an empath where I could read energy. But this is like screaming at me. It's coming in hard. And if you watch my other videos, you would know I'm very much a silly person. Outcome, please, for Pisces. Now, if you do want to see your videos weekly, I suggest you hit the thumbs up down below because I take the top 2 videos out of all the 12 cohorts and I do a weekly as a bonus. All right, and this week was Aries and Taurus. So, moving on. Right now, this is going to be the overall theme of your week. Wow, the Two of Cups. This is you having mutual love with somebody. You mutually love each other. You mutually feel the same way. Oh my God. This is what you always want to see in tarot. And I don't know what's going on here and why I'm seeing all this pain, but at the bottom of the deck, this is what you always want to see. Lovers. Lovers means that somebody upstairs believed that you were meant to meet someone else here downstairs on earth for you. That you two definitely needed to meet. And you are guided by Archangel Michael over there, you two lovers. What happens when you become a lover, you have to decide what you are after the fact. Are you just lovers and then that was it? And then you have a runner-chaser thing? Or do you realize that you're meant to be a couple and you do? So this is what happened in the recent past. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. It does not have to be Gemini here also. But you were hopeful and positive when this occurred. After you had endured some pain from the past. Somebody here had, between the two of you, had endured a painful past. And that person was emotionally guarded for whatever reasons. It could be you, it could be them, whatever. A lot of you are dealing with an Aries. Doesn't have to be. I have the Emperor here. That Emperor, that Aries person, was excited about their new path in life, their new adventure. And they kind of weren't revealing anything to you or saying anything to you. And that kind of made you feel a little hurt, that disappointed in them. But you remained hopeful and positive in regards to this love ship. But it's funny because you both love each other. Now, have you expressed that? I do not know yet. Well, let's go ahead and clarify. Well, we're not clarifying yet, but we're going to go ahead and see. Now, in your situation for the week, you feel abandoned. Somebody left you out in the fucking cold. After you were so nurturing, loving, and caring to this person. And financially kind. Now, what's coming towards you is you're going to heal from this hot mess. All right? And these two cards go also hand in hand. But this is interesting because you see this profound pain. You're starting to realize that there was something toxic within the situation, something very toxic. Whether this was that person, you, or the dynamic between the two of you. You're healing from it. That is what's coming towards you. What you don't see coming is there's going to come a point where you're going to have to make a decision regarding either two people or a path to choose with someone. All right? I have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Somebody here that's very stable financially. Somebody here who makes a lot of sense to you. So it's like as if some of you are dealing with two people where one's all about passion and chemistry and the other one's all about finances and stability. Which one do you choose? You're trying to make the smart choice. You're trying to discern what's happening here. But what you don't see coming is somebody's going to end up ghosting or lying or cheating. Forewarned is forearmed. Your advice is to think about your future, okay? And moving on from something that has ended. It is time to let it go because the Ten of Swords is here. Because I have two of these in this deck. And the other one is everything is fine. In this case, it is not fine. One scenario, it has ended. It is time for you to move forward into your future. Because it's bright. It's beautiful and it's bright. And there's someone there waiting for you. Now, your outcome for the week. What the fuck is this? Pisces, Jesus. You have a big fight, you have a big breakup, you have your whole foundation collapses here with somebody because you have an ending. And you emotionally check out and you walk away. Just couldn't do it anymore. Newsflash, Pisces. When you have a tower moment, that's because Spirit is bringing you something far more stable into your life. Something far more structured. It's taking away a home and it's giving you a villa. It's taking that job because it wasn't well suited for you and it's giving you something far better. Something that's going to make you much more happier. You are emotionally detaching from this hot mess. That's what you're doing this week. I wish I had better news, but who am I to lie? So this story is very specific. What's interesting to me is that there is somebody here you do have mutual love with. So what is all of this? Let's go ahead and start clarifying. Pisces, please, Pisces. One more shuffle. I am hearing. Pisces, I don't think this person had the vision that you do or did. You know, like thinking about the way your future was meant to be together. I don't know. Let's see. What is this Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles? Somebody comes back, some of you, this could be a coworker, this could be a lover, this could even be a friend, a family person. You take it as it resonates because it's just giving me the feelings that I feel, which are pretty intense. So you feeling left out in the cold after being nurturing, loving, caring to someone, but they come in and they message you and it's going to be pretty quick. They're going to give you some decisive information over here with this Knight of Swords. But with the Ten of Cups, it makes you both emotionally happy when you have this communication. So it's like somebody wants to come in from out of the cold. Yes, because they want this commitment. They want this engagement. They want to fix this. That's what's on the table right now. Dealing with this abandonment issue. Dealing with this situation where somebody has left you. Flat lever. Fucking flat levers. So I guess when this person comes in and communicates with you, Pisces, you are able to start healing that beautiful heart of yours. Please clarify. Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. What is this? Yeah, you're emotionally drained. That it has physically taken a toll on you. So now you are physically healing and emotionally healing. Well, you're drained, basically. The situation has drained you. This relationship, this union that you had with somebody, that somebody here was overwhelmed by the relationship. Sorry, this could be you, Pisces, it could be them. Somebody here was so overwhelmed, they walked away from this union. that you both loved each other. Why in God's fucking name is this happening? That's what you're healing from. I'm just as shocked as you. This is shocking to me. Like, why would anybody do this? I would need to heal from that too. And now here they are manifesting a go-around. Yes, because they want a solid relationship with you. I'm starting to feel like you are the Queen of Pentacles in this dynamic, Pisces. You are showing up as Pentacles, the stable person. What is this Two of Swords, this King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords? You're trying to deal, like you're trying to make a choice over this like shadiness, this thing that happened in the past, this deception, this ghosting that they did to you. You're disappointed over the past, and that's what's keeping you stuck right now, Pisces, not being able to make a decision. But they are your wish fulfillment, all right? So you're trying to think up of a crafty way on how to handle this. Or they are, somebody is. But yeah, look how disappointed you are into the past that it didn't work out, that whatever the hell they did to you, and it's keeping you both stuck. This is what you don't see coming. But they are your wish fulfillment because somebody here is trying to think of a crafty way on how they can come back to you or how to handle this in making this decision. I mean, we can all lie to ourselves, be like, no, fuck that person, I'll never go back to them. But we're just lying to ourselves. No, we love that person, even though sometimes they do wrong things to us. You know, and now we sometimes think like, how can we manifest them back into our lives minus the bullshit? Funny thing is they're thinking the same exact thing as you, Pisces, with this Two of Cups showing up twice. The irony in all of this. Ten of Swords, Two of Wands. Clarify, please. This person, first of all, Pisces, that you were dealing with was very fucking selfish. So I'm just going to say, I'm going to be straight up with you guys because I can't hold back, all right? And it's Mars season, it's new moon in Aries, and it's probably bringing out the feistiness in me. With that said, this person, coupled with the Nine of Cups, is very fucking selfish, all right? So the things that they did to you was of their own judgment. But what you don't see coming is now you have to make a choice based on their selfish actions. And now your advice is the Ten of Swords and the Two of Wands. End the situation that you know is not healthy and move the fuck on to a bigger, brighter future. And who's to say this is completely over? It might not be. When you have a no contact, you got to apply the no contact rule. No contact. They come back. I always do. You're holding on to get that person. Like I said, we can lie to ourselves all we like. But if we don't face our own reality, we can't overcome it. Whether we need to accept it, whether we need to forgive them, whether we need closure, or whether we need to move on. For whatever reasons these things happen, they happen. Some of us have to realize that we are star-crossed lovers, that we don't get to have this person in this lifetime. But in your case, this person is trying to come back. Or at least you want them to. Seven of Swords in reverse. I mean, it cannot be more clear for me when Ten of Swords is in your advice position. So Spirit wants something for you to end and move on into your future. And don't look back. All right? Because you're holding on to the notion that you might have a reconciliation here with somebody. You know, that maybe you got some kind of communication with this Knight of Swords, and you're thinking it's more on an emotional level. Meanwhile, this person is contacting you for a whole other reason. They might not be ready to accept this. They might not be at your level, Pisces. Oh my God, the thumbs down I'm going to get on this. I know. And if this isn't you, this is definitely your person. Selfish. Fucking selfish they were. What's the Tower and the Eight of Cups? You walk away. Because you need to heal and rebalance yourself with Temperance. The situation needs patience also. What people don't talk about with the Eight of Cups, The person goes up to the mountain to think things through. When they come back down, nobody knows if they go back to their person or they leave the situation altogether. Doesn't matter, but this checking out period needs to happen for the healing process, to clear your mind, in order for you to decide and discern over this foundation that fell apart. Maybe you need to rebuild from scratch, fresh and new, with this person that you have mutual love for one another, or, you find somebody better and new. That's why Spirit is really urging you to let what died die. Because you are living in a house of cards, not a house of bricks and mortar. Yes, 100,000% of what I just got done telling you. When you do this, when you check out Pisces, you will have vindication, you will have success. You will, 1, the person will acknowledge your pain and your situation. 2, come back to confront the situation. 3, your ego's going to get a boost. Because they do come back. Yes, and they communicate. So when they come and communicate, and this is taking action, and I'm pretty fucking sure this is happening within the next 2 weeks, no later. All right? And you will feel some kind of vindication here. So within 2 weeks of this reading, I'm pretty positive this person's going to communicate, if this hasn't happened already. But healing needs to take place. So either your person is telling you they're leaving to go heal and to think things through because what you had before wasn't working, and maybe you need to rebuild, restructure, or this is you checking out because you need to heal. And you will receive communication from this person. Yes, because you are going from couplehood to singlehood. 9 of Pentacles. You know your worth and your value, and the Star card is under there. So you're hopeful and you're optimistic and you're positive regardless. This whole thing to me stinks of a timeout. Maybe not over, but Spirit wants you to end it right now. They need you to clear your head, get healed, and, soothe yourself. What's going on here with Pisces, please? Some of you have an engagement. Some of you have a broken engagement, or this is post, the honeymoon period kind of thing. Others of you are engaging with somebody. Those of you that are, no, there's no extended for this. I will do an extended next time. So those of you that are members, you get to, those of you that are not members, I'm going to give you a taste of what the extended looks like today. Part of it, not all of it, half of it. Passion and engagement. Yeah, some of you are engaging with somebody here. For some of you, it's flirting, going out there, meeting somebody new. Or this is somebody that you had an engagement with somebody. And this is somebody you have a lot of passion with, a lot of chemistry is what I was saying earlier. Yeah, you want a reconciliation. It's at the bottom of the deck. And that might very well happen, but down the road. Because at the bottom of the deck, it tells me it's down the pike. If it's on the table, it's currently your energy in your orbit. If it's not on the table and it's behind the deck, it's a little further out. Now, let's get some cards for Moonology. Stick with me because I'm going to show you what we do in the extended for just a little bit. And then leave me your comments down below if you want a extended reading next time. Because the extended are only for members. But members have access to the whole entire month's videos of extended plus everyone else's. So whatever I put up, you have access to. Emotions are running high. Super moon. Yeah, right now, you are good enough. Some of you are devaluing yourself, thinking that you're not good enough, that you're not meant to be loved. Of course you're meant to be loved. Of course people love you. Of course there's somebody there for you. And of course this person does love you. What are you saying to yourself, Pisces? Emotions are running high. This is why Spirit wants you to check out and heal. But you're going to do it anyway. Going to do it anyway. What's the advice, the spiritual advice for Pisces, please? Stick with me. I want to show you what we do in extended. Go outside and do shit. If you're taking a self-imposed timeout, stop that right now, Pisces. It's been proven all over the place that trees and nature and fresh air and all that shit help fight depression, anxiety, addiction, and pretty much anything else that might ail you. Find some place to put your feet in the grass or the dirt or the water or anywhere that's not concrete. A 5-minute nature break can reduce the amount of shitty thoughts your brain can drastically approach as fuck. There you go. Go outside and do shit. Now, let's see what's going on here for you guys. This is what an extended would kind of look like. Universe, angel, spirit guides, go ahead and clarify for us a little bit of engagement and passion, please. Please go ahead and clarify engagement. Engagement, please. Yeah, you're going to re-engage with this person. Those of you that had a broken engagement, you're hopeful. You're remaining positive that it's going to fix itself. It's going to work its way out. Yeah, some of you, there's a message coming in, possibly to have this conversation, to go out for drinks or talk or whatever. But this is action in regards to something emotional. And you're remaining positive and hopeful in regards to this engagement. Or some of you are getting engaged. Look at this. This is the actual engagement. And when it happens, you feel very positive. What's passion? This might happen after you come back. I feel like some of, well, I don't know why I keep saying broken engagement, but I don't know. Passion. 9 of Cups. Yeah. Passion usually is a self thing. It's a self, fulfilling ego type of thing. Passion. But you definitely have that chemistry here with somebody because it's coupled by the 9 of Cups. You feeling good about this on the self level. It makes you very happy. However, with these 2 9s, you have the 9 of Wands. You are the wounded warrior. You are emotionally a little bit guarded, even though that this person makes you happy. You feel like you need to, though. You feel like you do need to guard yourself. Or it's this person who's doing that to you. Yes. And now, look, the hermit mode. You possibly checking out. All right. Also what we do in extended. How does this person feel about Pisces? They have a bond with you that they just can't explain. They're your lover. They want a commitment. They want marriage. That's how they feel about you. They want to go from lovers to marriage. You're not talking right now. But they feel a spiritual bond with you. This is how they feel. They feel like you're lovers, that there's a connection there somehow, some way. A spiritual bond, even though you're not talking the High Priestess, which is also you, Pisces. But they want a 10 of Pentacles, money on the home, marriage, commitment, the whole 9. But they also feel like they know that patience is needed here and some form of healing. This is how they feel. They too are hopeful, optimistic, and positive. So look like your past needed to go away to restructure something new on a new firm understanding and basis together. Now, also in the extended, what we would normally do is we would see their intentions and the actual actions they take with you, towards you. Then we also pull some card from the hidden oracle messages, something like this, for example. I regret lying to you. We would ask these things in extended, and they would answer us. And we also go from Aries to Pisces because you're all dealing with different zodiac signs to see how they feel about you. All right, guys, so this is what I have for you. Leave me your comments down below and your likes, shares, and subscriptions, and I will see you on the next one.